You too.
Okay, here we go. Beautiful. It's so good to see all you lovely, lovely people. We're so excited and want to first welcome you here
You have no idea.
behalf of our entire team. Um, this is something that if you don't know me, Christy, or myself, you may have been invited here by someone on our team. And we just want to love on you, welcome you, whether we know you personally or not, and share this beautiful, beautiful program that we are all in love with. And so thank you for being here today. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot of this, we do want to go over this quick disclaimer, just so you know exactly, the legality of this. We are not promising anything here. We are just sharing something that has worked exceptionally well for us and that we are excited to share with you. So go ahead and take a screenshot and we're gonna on from there. Okay, so you are in the right place. You might be an ambitious person. You might be working a job that you don't love and you want to start your own online thing, but you don't have any prior online business experience. Maybe you have a heart to help, be of service to others, but you just haven't found the right thing. Or you want to contribute more to your family financially and have been praying to find something that you're aligned with, but you haven't found it yet and you don't know where to start. That was certainly me. Maybe you already have a business or a ministry that you love,
Am I able to call you back? I just went into a meeting.
but you feel like it's not bringing in enough profit and you want to learn more about digital marketing, sales funnels, automation, social media, and email lists to scale it. You might be looking for something that will financially take the pressure off your main thing that won't take too long. And you understand that learning high income producing strategies will help your business. Or maybe you want to learn this knowledge in order to provide these services to others. I actually have some ladies who are like, I don't want to, resell this. I just want to learn the high income producing marketing skills that they're teaching us. And that is absolutely beautiful. And then you may know that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. And you've thought about or dabbled in side hustles over the years, maybe affiliate marketing, network marketing, drop shipping, Etsy. These are literally all ones that I have tried, or selling your own products, but really nothing has worked out for you. And you may love learning, but thought adding an additional stream of income would just take way too much time, money, energy, or all of the above. Oop. So, oop. Hold on. Still trying to admit people, guys, while I'm working my slides. Okay, so you may be frustrated in your business life or both. You may be working way too many hours or investing too much money into a business that hasn't been working, but you've never let go of that dream to make passive income. Like that phrase just had this like magnetic pull to me. I'm just like, passive income, what is this? I kept hearing about it, kept trying things. Guys, I've actually tried 20 different side hustles over the last 12 years. I wrote them all down last week and I was blown away that it was that many, but this is the first one that has actually worked. So this is it is a proven business in a box. It's 90% done for you. And so you don't have to worry about, is this going to work? The hard work of researching, developing, creating, and filming the program has been already completed. So we're going to show you a little bit about what that looks like today. But if we have not met yet, hello, my name is Carrie, and I am a mom from Minnesota. This is my family here. If you have seen anything, I love being at the beach and love finding funding to make that happen, which has actually been a beautiful solution through digital marketing and legacy builders. So we're each going to go into a little bit of their stories, but I started watching a friend doing this, and she's a local friend here. Because I have tried 20 different things in the last 12 years, I have my guard up now. I'm a little bit more discerning, a little bit more skeptical, and I was watching her. I will admit I was a little bit judgy, and I was just kind of sitting back going, oh my gosh, this has got to be a scam. So I watched and I watched and I watched for 4 months as she made $50,000. Finally, I was like, okay, tell me what you're doing. I will listen. And I feel like I'm getting a little feedback. Are you guys hearing that too?
Am I, Brian, can you mute, please?
Oh, there we
Thank
go.
you.
We got it. Okay. And so I was like, like, I mean, I don't want to get involved in another thing that's not going to work. And so I was so skeptical. And yet I got on her email list. I was just seeing what she was doing. And finally, after not very long, I was like, okay, I think this could be something that will actually work. So I jumped in. I started talking about this on May 6th, and all glory to God, I have made 6 figures in 67 days. This kind of stuff does not happen to people like me. That's what I just kept saying. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. Like, my nervous system was a wreck, but like, it was such an amazing and beautiful thing. And I have been so excited because I have in the past struggled, like really struggled, like single mom living in a house in foreclosure, not knowing how we're going to get enough money for groceries while I'm also working 3 jobs kind of struggle. So like to find something that actually works, that's proven, that I can plug into, that doesn't take more than like 2 hours a day, this has been a total answer to prayer. And so I have just been so excited to share it with these beautiful ladies who have invited you here. And I am going to be next to Christy, who's going to share her story.
Hey guys. So I actually started on May 10th. I am, that's my family. I'm a Mima. I have 4 beautiful grandchildren. I should put them on the slide. They are the loves of my life. And so how I started was I'm a life coach and a career coach. And literally this was a God-given opportunity. Grateful, so grateful for Carrie, because what happened is over the past year, after living in a house for 22 years, we purchased our dream farm home. And at the same time, that comes with extra expenses, right? And I had one of my major clients who was a major client. They went out of business for career coaching, and all that extra money that I was going to spend on building up the farm was gone. And I was mowing. This is hilarious, but I was mowing and I was just crying out to God, asking him, like, what can I do now to bring in extra income? And Carrie she posted something about making so much money. And I was like, that seems like a scam, but I know Carrie, and she's been my Christian business coach, and I just trust her wholeheartedly. And so on May 11th, I purchased it. I call it my Mother's Day gift. And within the first week, I had made $3,600. By the first month, because I wanted to follow in Carrie's footsteps, I kept it a secret from my husband, which I've never kept a secret from him before. And I was at over 16,000 when I shared it with him. And so to me, this is just like just a blessing for sure. And I'm excited for us to share this with you.
Well, hello. So this is me. I'm Destiny. So my story is very similar. I'm just like, I'm still in shock, to be honest with you, with what God is doing with this program and with the people that are coming in. But yeah, it was the same. I was scrolling through Facebook and boom, I saw a post, much like many of you probably have done, right? And it was Carrie, and I was like, no way. I was already like tired and burnt out of what I was already doing. If you don't know, I was building funnels and running challenges and virtual events for people. And I got super burnt out. It was so many hours. I was like, there's got to be an easier way. And so I started this journey of, okay, can I start learning how to stop trading time for dollars? Can I actually start making money in my sleep? Is this possible? And so I felt like it was. I would see people do it in these other circles online. I'm like, okay, if they can do it, surely I can do this. And I just felt like, is there just too many pieces involved in here and I just can't do it? But when I came across this program, I was like, oh my gosh, this is easier than I thought. And so I saw Carrie doing it and she was crushing it right away. And I was like, okay, Carrie's the real deal. I know her. I've known her for a while now. I've got to try this. And so I'm so glad that I did, because as soon as I started, it was so cool. Like, I just didn't even believe the like frameworks that they give you. They teach you attraction marketing and like just all this cool stuff, to where it's like a rejection free business. So you're not having to do cold DMs and like all these things. It's like people are attracted to what you're posting, much like that post, like I mentioned earlier, that got you here, right? And so, it was just so amazing. I was like, no way, it can't be this easy. So many moving parts that I thought that I had to do, because I used to do it. I did the funnels, I did the events, I did the things. But with this, it was like they took out all of the hard parts, and all you had to do is just share your story and take people on your journey, So I started, and that first week on day 3, I made my first sale. That by the end of the week, I had made 9K. And by the end of the month, I had made 30K. So it's crazy amazing. So yeah, we're here. We want to encourage you all. There is an answer if you are looking for a way to do this. And it's only for 2 hours a day that you put in. Staying consistent for those 2 hours a day. You can split it up if you have to, but I want to encourage you. It's amazing. So Carrie, did you want to continue? Okay, yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, so let's dive in. So this is a e-learning industry that we're talking about. It's digital marketing, right? Freedom with digital marketing. So we want to share with you, like, why is this doing so well? So it averages 1 billion a day in 2023. Okay, 1.2 billion a day in 2024. And it's projected to hit 3 billion a day by 2027. This is why it's doing so well. This is where we're moving as a society, okay? All right, so imagine just getting a small piece of that pie. Okay, not only are we sharing a proven digital marketing strategy that has generated over 40,000 people in our community. By the way, if you've been in other MRR courses, they are not created equally. But this industry itself is proven. At 1.2 billion a day, there's money to be made in this industry. And we are proof, guys. We are proof. So we want to help you take advantage of this. We are so excited to share the digital marketing program that allows you to make 100% profit. So I know it's hard to believe, but honestly, it takes the same amount of energy to sell a $9 lip gloss or mascara, or a 225 affiliate offer. You get a percentage of that sale, right? Or a $900 digital program that gives you 100% profit. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. So this one, I guess we'll have to stop share for a minute because I want to pull up my whiteboard. I'm a little under the weather, so please excuse me, but make it work, right? All right, so hopefully you can see without the ring light. Okay, so this is so cool. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm going to get everything in here for you guys. Okay, so we've already talked about this product being an 100% profit. Okay, so that's going to be one of the first things that you're going to want, getting that passive pay, that freedom in digital marketing. You're going to want to have a product, right? So 1. So hopefully we can do this right. Okay, so we have a $900 product, right? Okay, so you're gonna want to have a product that gives you 100% profit. That's super key. Okay, so 100% profit. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Kind of. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of break it down because I know like I love seeing the numbers and it just kind of helps my brain like, oh, okay. So whenever you have a product for 900, right? So if you make one sale, like I mentioned earlier, that's what you get, the 900. But if you're going to sell a $9 lip gloss, right? It's going to take you 100 sales to equal the 900. Right? That's a lot of energy. But it takes the same amount of energy, right? Or let's do affiliates. I love affiliate stuff. I even have some affiliate stuff that I still sell, but it literally takes the same energy. So let's say you get 25%. So that would be, let's say $225 for the $900 product. And this is your affiliate commission. So it's going to take you actually, well, let's stack it. We'll stack it. We'll have an eraser somewhere. Let's just go ahead and stack it. Make it a little easier to see. So 225. Oops. Well, forgive my crazy right now, but here we go. Right, so then that's going to be 900. So it's going to take you 4 sales to make 900. Hello. So what's the right choice here? Now you can put in a lot of energy if you want to, but this is why I love this program so much. You only have to sell 1 to get the 900 right there. So I just wanted to break this down a little bit so that y'all can see the numbers here, because this is why this program is going viral in a sense, because there are a lot of good programs out there, a lot of good affiliate stuff that I believe in, you know, that you can sell. But being able to come in here to purchase a product for 100% profit, you make your money on it, your investment is back right away on that first sale, right? And then you get to just keep reselling it. Like, that's amazing. So I just wanted to put this together, show you guys that this is what it looks like whenever you're coming in here looking for a product to sell. Okay, so amazing. I'm going to put this down. And then I think we are back on. You got me covered. Thank you. You rock. All right, so introducing the Legacy Builders program. So it's an online coaching program with a growing number of modules and live coaching that teaches complete beginners with no experience how to start an online business, use automation, and a 2-hour workday to sell anything on any social media platform authentically too. Okay, so you can learn and use the digital marketing, social media, and sales strategies in your own business to start or scale your business. You can resell this done for you and ready to sell digital coaching program for 100% profit, as I mentioned. And then you can resell this course as an upsell in addition to your existing products or offers. I have a few coaches that have joined under me, and they're selling these as an upsell and even a downsell. If someone doesn't purchase their package and they're like, okay, well, you want a done or a, you know, DIY offer, you know, instead of me helping you, can do this DIY option, and then they're selling it as a downsell as well. So it's really amazing. So Legacy Builders, like I said, it's a done for you digital marketing product. The coaching program's amazing. It's more than just, here, let me just throw you a course and go resell it. No, it is an interactive, highly supportive community. Okay. And they have 3 mentorship calls a week. They have 3 tech calls a week because you're going to set up your automated system. So this is incredible what's happening with this, and it's growing every day. So there are no upsells. There are no monthly fees. Can I get a hallelujah, somebody? And you can get started on a 100% free platform. Free. You don't have to spend the $97 a month just to have a funnel and all those things. No, free. No monthly fees. So it's comprehensive business development course. It teaches you about sales, marketing, niche branding, social media, etc. That you can apply to any business or niche. So you don't have to just resell this. You can actually apply this to any business, as Carrie mentioned earlier. So there's no sharing commissions. Affiliate marketing and network marketing, you get only a percentage. This one you don't. So that's amazing. You have a free, supportive, and encouraging community, as I mentioned earlier, with the 5+ calls a week, 3 live tech support, and then, like I said, the 3 mentorship calls. There's no MLM drama, no team building, and plug them into the already thriving community for support. So yeah, super amazing. So, and then there's the weekly coaching from a millionaire mentor. Not only the millionaire mentor, but there are several, or actually, I think over 12 millionaires now that are in the community, and like hundreds of 6-figure people in there too, that are helping the mentor as well. So Michelle does the coaching mostly, and a weekly webinar. Okay, this is really cool. So she does this weekly webinar that you can invite your prospects to, and she'll get them to go back to you, the person who invited them. So instead of you having to come up with, if anyone here has been in the challenge world, or virtual events or whatever, and y'all know how much work it is to get to even just set that up and to get people to come and then to get, make your offer and all of the things. No, it's done for you. And it's not like, oh, once a quarter, I'm going to run a challenge and you can invite. No, it's done every week. So it's so I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, what is happening? It was like all of the things were done. They were done for me, and like I said, all I had to do is say, hey, let me introduce you to this, come and opt into my Freedom Machine, which is your funnel system that they give you for free. So yeah, super amazing. All right. So why should I consider doing this? Thousands of people want to learn how to make extra income. The price is affordable. You can come in 4 different levels. Yeah, so that's super awesome too. I think Christy's going to get into that more. You can make your investment back with 1 sale. It's a brilliant business model. It solves the problem. What can I sell that people will get excited to buy, with an incredible professional product? And you can get an entire new business set up in a couple of days, and it's beginner friendly. And people love it because there are no hidden or monthly fees, no sharing commissions with your upline or others, and you get to keep 100% of what you make. So how will it help me? How will it help you? It's perfect for those who have wanted freedom, fulfillment, and income. An online business can bring this to you, but you have to, I'm sorry. I'm not saying this correctly. An online business can bring this to you, but you have been overwhelmed to get started. Okay, so I probably didn't say that right. But so let's see. I guess I'll try again. It's perfect for those who want. Am I reading it wrong? Sorry, Carrie. It's perfect for those who have wanted the freedom, fulfillment, and income an online business can bring, but have been too overwhelmed to get started. Sorry, kind of skipped some words there. You will learn step-by-step how to import your funnel for free with detailed screen tutorials on a free platform similar to ClickFunnels or Go High Level. You'll learn how to grow your existing business on social media if you have one, and be supported by an incredible community, experts and tech support to help you. So I think you might be on to Miss Christy. This is so cool. She's going to take you guys behind the scenes.
Awesome. I'm just going to get it up and going. Entire screen. Okay, hold on here. Can you see my screen, guys? Oh, okay, good. Okay, awesome. And I just want to elaborate a little bit more on what Destiny was saying about the webinars. It's like having an entire sales team to like back you up. I can't tell you how many times, like I might not have actually worked in a week, like following being consistent with my 10 hours for that week. And I'll get a message, hey, I just watched the webinar and they're in tears over it or whatever. And then they purchase. And I'm like, I didn't even do any work this week or today, or, so those webinars are fantastic. So Destiny was talking to you about how you get this website. So this is called the capture page that is fully completely done for you, as she mentioned. I can tell you that I used to own an internet marketing company, and I would just sit there and design websites for people, and it took hundreds of hours, I felt like. And this literally I was set up in a day. Because you're not designing a website, you're literally just putting in like little things they tell you to do. Put your photo in, put your bio in, stuff like that. So this is the capture page you get. It's the beginning of your funnel. And this is where people put their email in, as I'm sure you have done. If you haven't, you're going to want to do that with whoever sent you to this webinar. And it takes them through this process. And along with this, you also get 13 emails that are automated that gets sent out to the person that put their email in, and it comes with videos and all types of stuff, and then it leads them into the sales page, which looks like this. And so they go through the process to see, okay, what type of options are there for the person to buy. So Destiny had mentioned there are 4 different options. There are 4 different blueprints, and let me get you down to that. It's kind of a long sales page, but it's good. It breaks it down for you. But those are the bonuses. Let me get down here. So there's the Legacy Builder one. This is the one that Destiny, Carrie, and I are a part of. This one, it gives you the maximum bonuses, the maximum benefit. You get to be part of the community. But then there's other options too, and you can go through this on your own, but there is also the Digital Mastery Blueprint, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and the Launchpad Blueprint. So anyway, this comes with your purchase. This is what you're selling. You're selling in, but beyond that, this is really what you're selling. And this is what I want to show you. So this is what you would access once you purchase. And it's the digital marketing program. And so there's different parts to this. First, this is the Legacy Builders program. And you literally just go through the videos. So it says like, click here to get started, right? You just, as long as you're coachable and you can follow instruction, anybody can do this. You don't have to be tech savvy at all. And so then she takes you on this journey. This is Michelle's program, right? And tells you how to, get your website ready. And then she goes automatically into Launch to Profit in 7 days. And that right there is why you get your return on investment so quickly back, because if you're following exactly what she says to do, then you're going to get there and you're going to make your profit. I'm not guaranteeing you're going to do it in 7 days. It all depends on, following the instructions and how you do your content and stuff. But then she goes into so much more. She tells you different things. This is all tech stuff right here. But then she gets into talking about like, let me get down there. Creating your empire, leaving a legacy, the 7-step framework to success. And then just continues to go through this, and then how to set up all the different social media platforms. You don't have to do social media at all. You can literally just focus on, if you do not like social media, you can focus on just creating free ads. And she even teaches you how to do that in this program as well. So there are so many, I believe there's like over 140 videos in here. I don't know. They keep adding to it. And I can tell you, I'm only at like video 43, I think it is. And I mean, I'm making consistent 10K months. So it's not like you have to watch all the videos and then you're going to actually start making money. No, you learn and earn as you go. So it's pretty cool. So just to kind of show you a little bit more around here, mastering storytelling, right? How to build your brand identity, how to figure out who your ideal customer is. I mean, she trains you on everything. And that's where Destiny was talking about attraction marketing, which is so important. And then let's see here. Here's the part where to go. How to post free ads on the internet, which is for people that, you can do this. Like your 2-hour workday, it can be a half hour posting free ads, a half hour creating content, a half hour posting your content, and a half hour following up. Because if you're doing it correctly, you're going to get engagement. So that means you're going to have to answer questions or comment back and things like that. So this keeps going and going and going. But like, as you can see, YouTube training, Pinterest training. And then what I love about this too is, let me go back and back. There's exclusive bonuses. So they even give you where if you wanted to eventually not just sell this program, but maybe sell your own digital product, there's 200 digital product ideas to get you started. And then I love this. They have the 30-day market strategy growth plan. Then this is Michelle right here, and she's the millionaire, the one that came up with the program. And she tells you how to get to $1 million in 17 months. And that's the blueprint for that. And then a lot of people love this part right here, which is doing it all faceless. For people that don't want to, like, I know there's a lot of people that I work with, they don't want to do a video. They don't want to have their face on a video. And so how can they still make this work by doing it faceless? And I can tell you that although I posted and did some posts sharing my journey on Facebook, what really helped me make the real money, I guess you can say, on Facebook is by downloading free videos on Pexel. They're just free, like cute cat videos, things like that. Because I love cats, I love animals, right? And then putting a little text to it and making it a reel. And by doing that, I built my following on Facebook, and I continue to do that because it's working. And so that's the faceless part of what I do right now. But yeah, tons of great bonuses here. And it's wonderful to learn a little bit about Canva too. And they break that down for you here as well. Now, what I really love about all of this, and I could keep going on and showing you every video, but I'm going to skip forward and say that what I really love about this program is the community. We're at 42.1 thousand members. Yeah, I mean, when I joined, it was like at 23,000 or something like that. It is like doubled in 4 months. So, or maybe that's 5 months now. I don't know. Since May. Keep up with my months. What I love about this community is it's not like you're isolated. If you literally engage in the community, they will engage back with you by helping you. Say you have an issue, like you have a question about tech setup or something, they answer back and they encourage you. This, I love reading this every day. The wins. Got another $900 while I was sleeping. Made my second 300 sell today. Made my first win. Made 5,700 in 5 months. I mean, it keeps going and going and going. And so every day you pop in here, it's like 40 more people or more. It might be 100 people are posting their wins for the day. And to me, that just keeps me motivated. Another thing about this community is they do mindset training. And so that is so important. So if you are going to do any business or go after any goal in your life, you got to make sure you have the winning mindset, right? And Michelle takes this so important that's why there's so much in regards to mindset videos in here. So if you go to, I'm in the community here, but if I go to Classroom, there is so much here, but she has a whole series on mindset training. But what else is here? So you've got getting started training. You've got 90-day success sprint. By the way, I believe it's October 15th that they're getting ready to run their next 90-day success sprint. And that is where she literally helps you every single day with becoming successful with your digital marketing, program. And so business. And I love it. So as they keep you motivated, she helps you. She shows you how to use like ChatGPT to like come up with all your content. People ask me all the time, how do you know what to say in your videos? ChatGPT. ChatGPT will write all your emails, create all your video content, create your captions. It just does it all. So to me, AI is amazing. And then there's a content vault. This is where they hold the webinar replays. So like say, for example, Michelle has a webinar every week, but the people that you wanted to come, they can't make it. Well, then you just literally send them the webinar replay, which is awesome also. So yeah, there is a lot here. Carrie and Destiny, is there anything I haven't covered that I should have?
No, I think that looks great.
Okay, well, let me stop sharing just a second here. Okay, here we go. All right.
Awesome. So Carrie, are you popping up the slides or? Okay. All right, so how does it work? So one, you purchase the program, you'll receive the link to the online course. Two, you pick a domain and import your funnel, follow the steps in the course and set it up on a free platform. And three, you share content and your link, add your email capture link to your content and start getting visible. Pretty awesome, right? So you only need one sale to make your investment back. Crazy bananas right there. So let's dream a little, shall we? So if you make 2 sales at 900, that's 1,800. 10 sales at 900 is 9,000. 50 sales at 900 is 45,000. And 112 sales at 900 is 100K, over 100K. Just for that many sales, y'all. This is how we're getting these numbers. You know, it adds up. $9 versus 900. It's awesome. You'll be a 6-figure earner in no time. So it's 10,000 a month, 11.11 sales a month. That's all that you need. So that's 2 to 3 sales a week. And the funnel converts at 1 in 20 emails. So think about that. You don't need a huge following. You only need 11 or 12 sales a month to hit your 10K goal. That's it. Amazing. So what you don't need to pay commissions or recruit anyone. Don't have to use your personal social media accounts if you don't want to. Don't have to sell to family and friends. Hallelujah. But I will say this, your family and friends are going to ask you about this after a while when they're seeing you're doing well. So don't be afraid to tell them about it because it is going to bless them. I already got my sister in it and she's already making sales. So it's a blessing. But you don't have to. That's the awesome thing. So you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have any experience. You don't have to pay monthly fees or upsells. You don't have to show your face and to be creative or spend a lot of time in research and development. Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's done. So what's the investment? Dun, 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 drum roll. Legacy Builders, ready to sell with master resale rights digital program. You will get this for $900. And guess what? There are multiple payment plans available. So, all right, I think I'm handing it off to you, Miss Carrie.
Okay, so we are going to end fairly soon with some of the most frequently asked questions, but we're going to stay on here for every single question. So just be kind of like thinking now, okay, what do I need to know? Because we're going to go over it all. But these are some of the things that I get asked the most. What if I don't have a niche or a business? Can I still do this? I mean, yes, absolutely. That's what it all is all about. You don't have to feel stuck by trying to choose what business should I do. As soon as you purchase this, you can set up your funnel. You're going to use the free platform and start selling it as your own, making 100% profit. This could be your first income stream. This could be your 7th income stream. It doesn't matter. It's going to fit into your life. Are there any other fees? Do I have to pay commissions? I think we've kind of gone over this, but yes, people keep asking me this. So there's no upsells. There's no hidden fees, no monthly fees, no commissions to anyone else ever. You're going to set your funnel up on a free platform. Now, I will say that when you get to 2,000 people in your platform, you will have to upgrade. I think it's like $27 a month. But remember that on average, 1 in 20 people convert when they get into your system. So when you have 2,000 people in your system, you're going to be making money. $27 a month is peanuts. You also will need a domain name. This is going to be the URL that you're giving your people, you know, hey, go to my website. And that was about $20 for me for a year. And then my email is $2.99 a month. So when you purchase this, you're going to get that license right away. You have the full right to sell it as yours for 100% profit to as many people as you want. You're going to get that $900 sale. It does not first go to Michelle or the company and funnel around to you on the 1st and the 15th. No, it immediately goes to your account. You're going to see it that day. So what if I don't have social media followers or would be starting from scratch? That is okay. That's what I would say a lot of the people start with. I did start with a warm market on Facebook, but I'm now starting on TikTok. And you know how it keeps asking you, do you want to connect to your family and friends? And I'm like, no, I don't actually at all. I want to start completely from scratch where nobody knows me, using the principles that they teach us in attraction marketing. And you can do that. Do I have to create anything? Nope. That is the beauty of master resale rights. It is already set up. It's proven. You can even start sharing it the same day. I've had a couple ladies that have started sharing it the day they bought it. That blew me away. And if, you know, like we said, you can send your people to the weekly webinars that Michelle does. I think she does a fantastic job. She always invites some of the people that are doing really well in the community. I love hearing their stories and testimonies, but then she'll always send them back to you. And then if you do happen to want to do a webinar just like this one, we're going to give you this exact template so you can recreate it as your own. All right, so how long does the setup take and when can I expect to see a return on my investment? So the setup takes anywhere from like a couple of hours to a couple of days or weeks. I think if you did it probably all in at once, it would maybe, I think it probably took me about 2.5 hours. And then the return on the investment, oh, I wish I could tell you guys exactly what this is going to look like for you, but it does depend on many factors. Our goal though, whoever invited you here, is to help you get a full return on your investment as soon as possible when you outline the steps that they give us. So what if I already have a coaching program or offers that I'm selling? Well, that was my thing. I'm like, I already have a full plate. I don't know if I want to add something else. But then I saw that this could be an additional stream of income, or it could be just a standalone product. And because people know that when they resell it and make their investment back with one sale, this is honestly way easier to sell than my own coaching program. How does the founder make money on this? This is a huge question I get. So yes, we do get the $900 through our payment processor. That's things like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Stripe, Square. And you know, we also are able to offer payment plans through those. So Michelle, who is the founder, she gets a one-time fee of $29. Again, that seems like peanuts for all that she does for us, for what she's created, for keeping up on the technology, for paying a staff of 8 to, you know, cater to all of our needs. And she does still sell this herself. So while $29 doesn't seem much, I think I've heard that she makes about $200,000 a month. So she's doing pretty well. And I love her heart too, because I have heard her when people ask her on the webinar, you know, why do you do this? You only get $29. She has said, I believe the more we give, the more we get. And I do believe she has a heart of gold. Like, this is a kingdom business model if I've ever seen it, that you create something and then you're just like, yes, this is amazing and beautiful, but I'm giving it to you. So I love her heart and I am so grateful that she did this. And so how do I know if this is the right thing for me? I mean, none of us on here are pushy, salesy. spammy salesman. We're just going to give you the information. You keep asking questions. And if it's going to distract you from the calling that God has on your life, then don't do it. But literally ask God, get all the information you need so that you can make the best decision for you. And then just see, but do not be afraid to ask all the questions. I watched for over 4 months and I had all the questions and I was just being too judgy to ask them. So we just encourage you to be asking all of them. So we do have 2 options. You can spend another year trying to figure out how to get more time, financial and location freedom, dreaming about more money, spending more time with your family, taking vacations, or you could commit to setting this first or next stream of income, learning everything you need to make money online fast. And we would love to help you with that, where you can start living a life of true freedom and abundance. So we do have some special VIP bonuses, guys. We have never offered this before, but when we pooled our resources together, it didn't seem as overwhelming. So Destiny, Christy, and I are coming together. We want to help you succeed. It's super important to us that you get plugged in, you start feeling like you have everything you need to make that happen. And we are going to do a Launch to Profit VIP day. You're going to get on Zoom with the 3 of us. We are going to help you create your content to get you up and going. And this is going to be held in late October. Now, this is a super fast action bonus. This is for a person who's like, yep, I am in, let's do this. Like, you're an action taker. This one is only good through tomorrow night, Friday at midnight CST. Then we have some other ones. This is going to be good through Sunday. We have put so much into this. So guys, we have Stories That Sell with PLR rights. We have this webinar template. We have a 100K content guide. This is going to be the first 30 days of content from myself, Destiny, and Christy. And, collectively, we have made over $100,000 in our first 30 days. So you're going to be given that. You're not going to have to worry about, what do I do? What do I say? You're also going to, you guys, oh my gosh, I was looking at this. I was blown away. The Reels guide. There is so much here. These are templates in Canva that it was just like link after link after like template after template, like you're going to be set up for success. And then the Joyful Legacy 10K Blueprint. This is going to be also a Canva blueprint where you're going to customize it, make it, with your fonts and your colors and your branding, but you're not going to have to recreate the what is it? What?
Wheel.
Wheel. That's I was going to say reel. And I'm like, recreate the reel. With this. So we're just going to give it to you. We want to make this as easy as possible. So if you have questions, we would love to answer them now. If you're interested, get back with the person that invited you here. But basically, yeah, we're just going to take time now and answer all the questions. So if you have one, feel free to unmute, raise your hand, whatever you feel comfortable doing, put it in the chat. We will look for this, for the questions. Heidi has 6 sales so far, $4,800. We are so happy.
Yay. That's awesome.
Darla was asking, where do you get your domain name? Oh, yeah. Okay, Ginny answered that. Yep, GoDaddy. All right, guys, don't be shy. If you have questions, we are just here to help. We're not pushing anything. We are just giving you the information.
I'll ask a question
Yeah.
because I'm not shy. I can't express my gratitude for having paid attention to Destiny along the way, just being in her thread. And I've dug into a bunch of videos only as of today and then scrambled for the link and jumped in here. And, even just the presentation you just made, this is so duplicatable. It's a business in a box. And I'll just share briefly just briefly, but my background is in like investment management, investment banking, helping people sell businesses. I was having a cigar with a guy yesterday who makes a $500,000 a year. And what he's noticed as his business scaled up, and this is what he was freaked out about while we were talking, is his I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying this, his time compression with the family. There's no time with the family. His mind is grinding 7 days a week. He's up till 1 or 2 in the morning, just kind of vegetating into a TV because his brain hurts. He's always thinking he needs the distraction. Doesn't sleep much. He's up and out and he's running around managing people. He's a contractor, can't making a ton of money, but because of, you can't manage all these other outside variables, supply chains. We're in Florida, so there's storms, crazy things happening in the world. We had COVID. The supply chain totally has not been really recreated, for construction materials. So to the point you were making earlier, $900 in one sale, you have your return on investment. Every from there is profit. And I'm seeing for me, and forgive me, I know I haven't asked a question, but I'll go there next. It's kind of like, if that's kind of what I've been doing, and I've been kind of relating to this. If you look at businesses, right, as a pyramid, I've been spending my time hunting the people at the top of that pyramid. People with multi-million-dollar businesses. Are they going public? Are they selling shares? We're raising capital for a company raising $50 million, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
At the end of the day, I woke up and had a vision, and it was really for me. And I love the fact that you just put the spirit of the Lord into this, but it was the spirit of the Lord basically
invest.
basically saying, help my people. So rather than being at the top of the pyramid, at the base of the pyramid are all these people that have either lost their job and can't find one and don't know what to do, either are in a job they don't like and became comfortable being home and being with their spouses and their children and whatnot, but want to be productive and get paid, or they're in a business that might be growing, but the more the business grows, the less of themselves and their family they have, irrespective of how much money they have. The balance of that conversation went, I got to find something else to do. As soon as I finish this big project, I'm going to make a bunch of money, but I need to find something different. He was brainstorming ideas. I didn't bring this up yet because I'd be too dangerous and would hurt myself. So here's my question, and thank you for indulging me, right? So this thing's awesome and I'm excited. As far as email lists and whatnot, like I have a CRM for another business and things like that, and it comes with a lot of expenses because there's all of these parts and pieces I had to put together to rig this thing, right? And it sounds like y'all have kind of, as I said previously, stripped away some of the harder parts as far as connecting all of these dots, all of which are banging you for 10, 20, 30, $50 a month for all these things. You got all these expenses, and it's kind of like one thing goes wrong and the whole thing's up. So here's my question. With the thing that you're setting up, if I have a domain name, and I do, and we set up the email and you can kind of upgrade, let's say PayPal, you do all these things, right? Is there a way to backfill email addresses into it, or would that be considered spamming? Or is it really more about the social media where you go out there and you do the attraction marketing, that they're going to kind of come in and they're going to maybe see, again, the landing pages you have and the funnel and all this other stuff where it'll begin to do the work? I'm just a little concerned or curious as to these lists I have from other things I've done. Is there a way to do this tactfully and not be that used car salesman, spammy guy saying, hey, I got this new thing?
Totally.
And thank you for listening to me for 20 minutes.
Destiny, did you want to take that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, such a good question. So what I did was I just had a separate like email sequence that I would send out to them and invite them into the Freedom Machine. That way those are the people that are wanting the information and going through it. It seemed to work really well for me. Yeah. Yeah.
So you didn't have so you were doing this individually, or did you have, I forget the name of the system that's the email thing where it sends it out, it manages like how frequently it sends them so that you're not going into the penalty box with the carriers, etc.
I'm not super sure.
I forget the name of the technology. I got a guy that
I know the emails are done in System.io, which is what the funnels are in, so everything's in that.
Is that an email sending platform, or is that a CRM
Yeah.
where you can drop contact?
Mhm.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And I had mine outside of it. with my list because I was doing challenges and all kinds of things. So I had this whole separate list. And so, yeah, that's in a whole nother, email software platform. So then I just would send out emails and I still randomly just kind of send out emails. Hey, join me over here,
Yeah.
And
Me
yeah,
too.
that's it. Mhm.
Well, I see something in the thread here. I'll speak to this, then I'll just stand down here. But like I bought in because I was following Destiny. And for somebody who's out there and is wondering what to do, I jumped in because I would tell you, I jumped into programs where I was spending 10,000, 20,000, as much as 40,000 bucks, 50,000 bucks in a particular program. I've spent money trying to learn this digital world because I don't come from it. But because of, my observation of Destiny and who she's been being in these different circles that we've been in, I'm like, if Destiny said this is so, then I'm in, because I've bought more BS out there in the world that didn't amount to anything. So if you're thinking about this, you are at the right people with Destiny, and then that which is behind her is world class. This is like really unlike anything I've ever seen.
Thank you, Brian. I felt the same way when I saw Carrie, and same Christy with, yeah, so super amazing. Yeah, you're in good hands for sure. We're just straight up. We're just sharing our journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing.
Christy,
Yeah.
well, is it okay to ask questions if you've already bought? Like, I'm interested in what you said you did with pulling the cat videos. I don't know if it's appropriate to ask that in this since this is for new people, but if it is appropriate.
No, it's okay. I can just say, so what I did was I went to Pexel.com, PEXEL.com, and anybody can do this. Download, you can look up funny animal videos. I love Highland cows. I'm like, Highland cows, cute Highland cows. And you can download it and you upload it as a mobile, you create a design as a mobile video in Canva. Super simple. You upload the video and you put a little text on it, and then you share it as a reel with some music on Facebook. And you of course want to put a little caption. You want to, attract, you want it to speak to what it is, whoever your target audience is. So
Okay.
that's called a reel. That is something that if you get the bonuses, then you'll be able to see all the reels I've done. And then also I think our VIP day, we're going to share that. We're going to share that training. So yeah.
Yeah, but are the bonuses for new people or people who have already purchased? I mean, or both, I guess. Like we
Sure. Sure. I see what you're saying. Carrie and Destiny and I have decided, like, even if you're on this call and you are a customer of ours already, that you can still get the bonuses, purchase the bonuses. And you want to share the price? Because I want to make sure I say it right. One of you girls.
Yeah, I believe it's $297 for the bonus package for anyone that's already a Legacy Builder member. Yeah, you'll be able to jump on there.
Include the VIP day? I can't remember.
VIP day is the same. I believe we kept it the same. It's just a fast action. So if you can jump
Yeah.
on today for the $297, you get the VIP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So yay, it's for everybody.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah. Any other questions?
And just remember, you are going to get the slides too. So you're going to be able to take these slides, and if you want to do your own webinar, like that's crazy awesome right there. Or you can even convert the slides, and I've done this already, to stories and stuff, and you can use those as posts as well. So, and that's helped me in my stories, I know for sure. So
Marilyn just asked, how do they get the bonuses?
Yeah, that would just be, we are giving these bonuses to everyone who comes in at the Legacy Builder level. So that is the $900 program. You're going to want to get the link on how to purchase that from the person who invited you here. So if you know who that is, just reach out back to them. Hopefully you're on the email list. If you were invited here through email, just respond there, or however you're in touch with that person, and they'll get you the bonuses.
She's already a Legacy member, so you would just So whoever you purchase from, you would want to let them know that you want to purchase the bonuses. And then that way they can get you set up for that.
Yeah, so there might be some on here that maybe the person that they purchased from doesn't know about this webinar. So then I
Yeah.
would say if they don't know anything about it, just go to the person that invited you to this webinar. So that's the only thing. There might be some, because I know that some of us share just legacy member, just followers. We're kind of following each other, and so there might be a special case with that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Awesome.
Sandy's saying she is all in. So congrats, Sandy. That's super.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, we still have a lot of people here, you guys. We are here for you. If you have questions, do not be shy. Now's the time to ask them.
Awesome. All right, I don't think I see anyone else.
No? All right. Well, we will wrap things up, but yeah, we will be sending out this replay. So thank you for being here. And remember, the VIP day is good until tomorrow at midnight. The other bonuses go until Sunday. So if you have questions, it's the perfect time to get back in touch with whoever invited you here. And thank you all for being here, guys. Super happy to have you. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye, everybody.